Back again.
Yeah, part 2 of our discussion here. I just mentioned Alberto Del Rio will win against Edge. Christian will cost Edge the match in some way, or Drew McIntyre will come down and cost Edge the match. Alex? Yeah.
I agree with you. I think Alberto will win this one because I kind of have a feeling that there's going to be some angle they're going to pull that requires Edge to lose. You know, that's just the way I see it.
Yeah.
Kind of similar to what you said.
Okay. Devin?
All right. I think Del Rio would get this title, even though he is not ready to hold a title. I think Christian will turn on Edge and give Del Rio the title. Or what he said, McIntyre will come down and do something because his anger from Kelly. And, well, this match is really overhyped, so it could go either way. And it can have many angles to it. So I think Del Rio will win. Christian turns, gives Del Rio the title.
Not to mention TNA in the same sentence as WrestleMania.
You just did.
Well, whatever. My point is, at Hard Justice in 2006, it was Jeff Jarrett versus Sting for the title. Christian was in Sting's corner. And Christian turned on Sting and cost him the match. What could it be the same way with Edge? I'm just thinking out loud here. Could it be the same thing with the Edge match? Yeah. Well, wrestling historian here. What can you do? Mm-hmm. Okay, next. I don't know which to pick for the main event, but I mean, Cena versus Miz would be my choice to be up next. I want to see Rock bottom and do the people's elbow on that Fruity Pebble homeless Power Ranger, little freaking Fruity Pebble punk ass John Cena. That you don't put the attitude adjustment on the Rock, okay?
Good job, Cena.
And get away with it.
Rock's gonna get payback.
Yeah, I'll give him the payback, but I'm with. It's hard for me to choose though because I like them both a lot. And, yeah, but anyway, for the match, I choose Cena.
Miz, because
Cena's mind's not into it. He's on the Rock.
Cena has not been focused on Miz. He's been focused on
the Rock.
Exactly what he said.
Getting his little raps.
Exactly. You can't see me. Okay, enjoy yourself, you little Fruit Loop. You little punk ass.
Can't wrestle.
John Cena can't wrestle, can't rap looking.
Cena.
Oh my gosh.
Can't rap.
I'm right here in the room, guys.
We don't care about your Fruity Pebble.
Yeah.
Just like you don't care about Snoop Dogg. How are you going to talk about Snoop Dogg like that?
Well, we're even.
Well, you screw Lil Wayne. Lil Wayne sounds like a freaking drunk cat on weed with his leg hanging out the door going, hey.
Excuse him.
Yeah, way off topic here.
Yeah, anyway, back to WrestleMania.
Yeah. What would be cool, though? If Cena does win the title, The Rock comes out and says, "You have one more opponent to face tonight, me." And The Rock comes down there and beats the hell out of Cena and wins the title. It won't happen. I know that won't happen. I'm just saying that would be pretty cool. Okay. Next, in my opinion, should be the main event of the night. Triple H versus The Undertaker. Now, we've given a lot of thought to this match.
Actually, they changed it. It's not going to be the main event. The title match is going to be the main event.
Is it?
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
I read it from news site.
So,
I don't know if it's official yet.
Triple H versus Taker will go on before Miz and Cena?
That's just what I read, and they said it's not official yet, I guess.
Well, I can kind of
changed it sometimes.
I can kind of see why they did that.
Did you read where they was going to change the stipulation.
Yeah.
They were going to make it no career ending.
Yeah.
And they were going to add Christian in the match, but they just put him in the corner, and they just cornered.
Yeah.
Not as a triple threat.
So, I can see kind of why they would put Miz and Cena on last because of the whole Rock getting involved thing. I can see that, but I would still love to see Triple H versus Taker to be, but. And then I can kind of see where they put Edge versus Del Rio on last because of the whole screwing over thing, but that probably won't happen. Them go on last.
That'll probably be the prize of the night.
Yeah. Triple H versus Undertaker, back to the match though. Giving a lot of thought on this match after exhaustive research. Not research, but thought on it. I was going to go for Triple H at first because I like both of these guys. I think they're just great. And I was going to go for Triple H, but got to go with my man that I've gone for every WrestleMania, and that's The Undertaker. I've got to either Undertaker will win or Shawn Michaels will screw him over and have Triple H win. Will forever be known as the WrestleMania screw job. That's just my opinion, but Undertaker.
Or it could go the other way. He might screw Triple H.
Of course, yeah. It will probably be known though as the WrestleMania screw job. Of course, after Montreal, who could forget? Huh? You screwed Bret, Earl. That's another topic. Okay, Alex, you're.
I'm going for Triple H on this one because, again, they do a really good job of keeping you guessing about who's going to win because they act it out so well.
Yeah.
But I kind of have a feeling about this one going to Triple H.
Well, he is. I mean, Taker's not in the best shape, of course, and he's almost done with his career. So, and of course, Triple H is the son-in-law of Vince McMahon, and Triple H will inherit the company. So, you never know, but I still gotta go with Taker. David?
Oh, okay. What match am I talking about?
Taker and Triple H.
Well, I go, it's a little 50-50 for me, because Triple H is a legend. Undertaker, legend. It's a no-holds-barred match. The last holds-barred match Undertaker was in, he lost. Against Kane. At Night of Champions last year. So...
It was Night of Champions, right?
Yeah, because I looked it up. I did research. So... I say Undertaker wins this match to keep the streak alive. Because I read somewhere that Undertaker plans to retire after WrestleMania next year, retiring 20-0, which is a streak that probably would never get passed or tied. But I think if there's one guy who can beat the Undertaker, it's definitely Triple H. Even though Shawn Michaels was that close. I say Triple H could end the streak, but I don't see it happening anytime soon. Yeah. I agree with the Undertaker. It's not his time yet.
Okay.
It's not the time.
All right. 4-hour spectacular live this Sunday on pay-per-view.
I had a lot of thinking about that match.
Me and him have been. I mean. This whole weekend, I mean, leading up to it, of course, been thinking about it, but this whole week, I've been going over stuff, writing it down, and, preparing for it. And, I mean, I just think this would be a good WrestleMania. At first, I didn't think it would be, because...
It turned out pretty good.
Yeah.
It's starting to grow.
Yeah, it's starting to. And guys, order it. If you're not going to Mania, if you're not in Atlanta right now, order the pay-per-view. Let's get 1 million buys. Let's get over 1 million buys on this one, guys. For the WWE, let's get over 1 million buys. $54.95 for single definition. $64.95 for high definition. Okay, for a 4-hour show, that's not bad. Okay, do not stream it. Do not see it for free. If you order it, if you have the money, order it.
If you don't, just wait till the DVD.
DVD, yeah. I mean, it comes out in May, of course. Yeah, it'll totally be worth it. But matches of the night, as I said before, match of the night, I'm going to give the match of the night to Rey Mysterio versus Cody Rhodes is my prediction. That possibly could be the match of the night, but if not, Daniel Bryan versus Sheamus, Orton versus Punk. Those are, and of course, Triple H versus Undertaker. Those are my 4 contenders for match of the night. But I think Mysterio and Rhodes are going to kick ass. I mean, that's just...
What match you think is going to lead off? The lead off match?
Well, I would like the Core versus Team Big Show to start off, but I don't see that happening, as many people are going with either Daniel Bryan versus Sheamus to lead it off, or Rey Mysterio versus Cody Rhodes to lead it off. One of those 3 matches I see leading it off, but most likely Daniel Bryan versus Sheamus.
I'm thinking about this. I'm thinking the Core versus Team Show to lead off. I honestly see that, just leading the show right there.
Well, when we were talking about this last week, he mentioned Mysterio and Rhodes might kick it off, and I mentioned because I read somewhere that it's going to be Sheamus and Daniel Bryan.
That's what a lot of people's going with.
That's why I'm going with that one, because I like to agree with the sites.
Yeah,
because they're pretty good.
Yeah,
at what they do.
And of course, a lot of people in the YWC YouTube wrestling community, which we are proud to be a part of, guys. A lot of people in the YouTube wrestling community have said that Daniel Bryan versus Sheamus would go on first, most likely. So, I mean, yeah, I agree with that, but I would love to see the Core versus Team Big Show go on first. But, whatever happens. It's going to be a great night. Cannot wait for it. One more thing I do want to discuss. What about Diesel? Do y'all see Diesel getting involved in that match in any way? The Core versus Team Show?
I really don't, to be honest with you.
If they do have the angle with Santino and Vladimir backstage,
I see it happening because people want to see Kevin Nash, aka Diesel, at WrestleMania. They want to see him at WrestleMania. I mean, like we said, he's gonna be, there. Of course, he's having a party tonight in Atlanta, or tomorrow night, whenever. And I see it happening. I really hope so. And let's see what else. We're probably gonna have to make part 3 in this video. That'd be cool. Let's make it part 3. Stay tuned.